everybody, welcome back to another 3 Minutes at 3.
Today we're going to talk about there are no forks in the road.
So, it's always been stated that, life has forks. Right? You have forks in the road. You can choose to go down one path or the other. And basically, that's just not really true. You have one path in life, and that is the life that you're living. You can't just pop off and go live in somebody else's shoes. You can't, I can't trade places with Jessica and, poof, I'm inside Jessica's brain and her mind, and I'm doing all the great giftings that, Jessica does. I can't go live somebody else's life, either vicariously or not. So you have to live your own life, and you're running down basically a straight road. Now you can add things to your life, or you can subtract things out of your life, but basically your life is in a one strip. It's one strip. There are no forks. There are no deviations and things like that. You're running down a straight path, and you can make bad choices down that path that lead to bad results later down the road. You can make good choices in your life that lead to good results down the road, but those are not necessarily a path that locks you in. See, a fork in the road implies that you can't come back to that juncture in time. You forked off, you went down this path, now you're stuck for the rest of your life. Almost like predestination, right? Like, oh, now you're just stuck. You're stuck being the same person that you've always been, or whatever, since you chose that fork in that road, right? It's implying that you've moved in a completely different direction, but that's just simply not the case.
Yeah, I'd say that's definitely a different spin than what probably most people think about it. But just in the way you're referencing, it's, like the beginning of your road, I guess, would be your birth, and the end of the road is your death. And so you have that amount of years of your life, you don't know what exactly that is for yourself, but yeah, you have that amount of time, and you're always living in your own shoes. So. Yep.
And all those roads ultimately point back to the same spot. We all go 6 feet under at some point in time. We all do. So, you can go out here, you can think that you got all these forks in the road, but you're still traveling this very linear path through life. And I would like to encourage you that, so say you're doing this in your business and you think that you need to pivot in your business, don't think of it so much as a fork in the road, but think of it as, you're either going to add to your business or you're going to subtract some things that you don't like about your business as you move forward. Those will definitely have an outcome, but they are not a split. They're not a separate path for you, because you're still living the same life, right? You can decide to go in. I started, and this is a little over 3 minutes here, but I started into my working adult life as a heating and air conditioning person, and now I'm a full-time blacksmith. Still the same Roy. I didn't switch bodies. I didn't start living some other dude's dreams. I just added something on to my life, and I took something away. So, if you feel like you're, facing a fork in the road, just remember, it's basically you're still walking the straight and narrow. Just keep moving forward down life and start planning those next steps out as you go along. Think a few steps ahead before you make pivotal decisions in your company. So that's it for this 3 Minutes at 3.
Thank you for joining us.
And as always, God bless you.
And we'll catch you on the next one.